everyone, and welcome back to Nancy Drew, creature of Kapu Cave, where I frankly do not know what to do because it says to still look around this camp for clues, and as far as I'm aware, I've looked at all the clues. You want to tell me? You want to help me out here, Nancy Drew? You want to do something for me, Nancy Drew? I don't know what that is, but I can't use it. I looked over here, I looked at this thing, I can't click on any of the rest of this, can I? No. I really don't know what it wants from me. I can't use this until I find some cells for the...
Breaker 19.
Please don't ever do that again. I know I did that last time, but yeah. I can't do that because there's no power.
Still no power.
Still no power. So I don't know where I'm supposed to get cells for that, but that would be my guess. There's nothing else in this tent as far as I'm aware. Hopefully I can open that without doing the buttons. Never mind. Where else haven't I looked at this camp? Honestly. Like, maybe I should lower this again? You'd think they'd be around here, right? Because they fell out of it, but what do I know? I don't know. It says, my notebook says that she clearly wasn't here when this was trashed, which makes sense to me, but like, then why do I need to look for clues for her whereabouts? Is that just the radio? Is that what I'm supposed to do with the radio? Is that the whole point of the radio? Because I can't use the radio. I don't know how to use the radio unless the dude at the research center, which is the only place I can get to, gives me some cells for it.
State your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Are they gonna just
Dr.
let me
Craven
in?
isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really, just call him, please.
Dr. Craven? What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know
yeah,
you're
he's
busy,
really
but
gonna
I
let you in
really
now.
enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in.
Really?
Somewhat to my surprise, I find that I actually don't mind talking to you.
Oh, good.
You see, I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted
Thanks.
on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very
Ouch.
bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Okay, not getting into that family drama, but do you have anything for solar power?
I'm in
'Cause I need
desperate
it.
need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know you're a big proponent of solar energy, so could you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Perhaps after
Tell
I
you
do a
what,
chore or
I'll
5
give you
for
all
you.
the cells you need after you harvest at least a dozen seeds from those plants down
How did I
there.
know?
They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog
Get
at
an
a
actual
flea
office.
circus. My getting seeds from them is out
Like
of
he's
the
right
question.
above them.
But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put
Sure.
only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
Is this like the
No
vegetables?
problem.
I hope
Good.
it's not like the
Bring me
vegetables.
12 viable seeds, and those cells
That looks
are
like a
yours.
packet of gum. Or pills. One of the two. Okay, so I guess we're picking seeds. Good luck, Nancy. Okay, what do we want here? Viable seeds have a rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch. Convenient that he wrote those notes to himself. Technically. I'm gonna go with no. This one. Okay. Okay, how many do I need? Sorry, 12? And I have... Okay, alright, that's... Cool. This is exciting. Wow, all 3 of those were ready. So I need 5 more. 4 more. I can't really tell what's going on here.
There, 12 viable seeds, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious. That was way more obvious than the vegetables, although... Well, that's because I didn't have to look on my phone to do that. Which reminds me, I need to call Ned back, according to
Finished?
Nancy's notes.
Like I said, no problem.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Sweet.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
Isn't there something you could take for it?
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work
I
done.
mean, that is fair, but
Guess I better go
also...
look for Dr. Kim.
By all means, farewell.
Bye. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm going to go fix my solar cell, and then I'm gonna go find out where the doctor is, in theory, right? Assuming she answers. I am gonna get back to the other places, right? Like, I'm not just going between these two places the whole time. Can I even get in touch with Ned? Do I have service? I doubt it.
Hi,
Oh.
Ned. Sorry I hung
Oh,
up on you like
there we
that
go.
before. Believe it or not, that was the Hardy Boys I saw. They're here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
They're on assignment. They're doing a background check on this local surfer girl.
Somebody hired them to check out a surfer?
And her father, yeah.
They're getting paid to check out a Hawaiian surfer girl while you're camping in the jungle chasing insects for free.
Hey, Dr. Kim paid my way over here, don't forget.
So what are you
Nancy,
implying?
In case you're wondering what that thing you're holding is, it's the short end of the stick.
Very funny.
So what's going on?
Oh, I don't need
should
to
get
tell
going.
you anything
Stay in
else.
touch.
We're
You got
done.
that?
Yes, sir. Bye, Ned.
Really, Nancy? No, Ned. We will not be talking again. I need to lower that though, don't I? So let's lower that. Yes, okay, and then we mess around with this. What? Why can't I don't
Where
wanna.
these new cells go
Okay.
must have something to do with the numbers on them.
What do you think? Okay, I think this is less like Sudoku than I thought it was, which means I don't know what I'm doing. Although you definitely need one of each number in each place, so that shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Okay, okay. Okay. It is a bit. It is a bit. Gotcha. So what do we need over here? We need a 2, I think. Yes. And a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, alright, this isn't too bad. This is not too bad. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has to be a 6. That can't be a 6, surely. You know what? We'll figure it out. It's fine. No, it doesn't like it. Well, what the heck then? Well, I need to put a 3 and a 6 here, and I don't know where you want me to put the 6. Because the 3 has to go there, so why are you yelling at me? I don't know what it wants. I don't know what it wants. Does it have to add up to something? That seems more complicated than it normally would. Maybe it has to add up to 30. 10, 19, 26, 30. Yeah, so all the ones that are green add up to 30, so I guess I have to make it add up to 30? Why? Who knows? So that's 10, 15, 16, 24. So that has to be a 6. But that's... I thought you wouldn't have repeats. I'm right though, so it's fine. That's bizarre. How was I supposed to guess that? 10, 19, 28. That means this one needs to be a 2. There we go. Then we've got 23, 25, so that's a 5. Then we've got 23, which means that's a 7. 17, 26, which means that's a 4, and that's an 8.
There, it's working.
Why? I don't know, but I did it, so you're welcome. What? Why did I have to make 30? Where and why would I guess that I needed to make 30 other than the fact that I guessed that I need to make 30? Because it wasn't working. Like, how would I figure that genuinely? If I hadn't stumbled onto that answer, how would I figure it out? Also, what frequency is she at? 18.305.
Power. That helps.
18. 18. Okay. 18.30. 5. Oh, now come on. How
This
Is
is
this-
Nancy Drew calling
Oh,
Dr.
of course,
Quigley
through the
Kim.
microphone.
Dr. Kim,
Duh.
are you there?
Quigley Kim. Nancy, is that you?
I said it was, yes.
I've been worried about you.
I'm in a hurry to see you too.
I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it.
Well, as you are untapped, get out here.
Where exactly are you?
You can find me at Big Beaver Rock. The exact location 5 degrees. 1 minute.
Could you please repeat that?
Oh, and be sure to bring my...
Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please?
I rarely get you is over now.
No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim! Nancy Drew,
This is
calling
going
Dr.
well.
Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I heard was Green Trigger Rock or something. How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
Ask somebody who might know. That would be my guess. Also, or a map. Does she have a map by chance? Oh boy. Can we go? Are we gonna have to go back to the research center and ask him where it is? I mean, if my phone works there, presumably my phone works elsewhere. Right? Oh, I don't have the access card
State your
anymore.
business. Oh, it's you.
How do
What
you
is
know?
it now?
Really?
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
You don't know where
Marvelous
to.
idea.
Ask him coordinates. Ask him what Gur Rock is. Well, what do I do then? Call the
Done.
Hardy Boys, maybe? How about I
Check.
just ask this dude? He
Done.
knows. Why would the Hardy Boys have a better
Check.
idea than the dude who works here? Nancy, you make no sense sometimes. Alright, let's call him, why not? You're forcing me to use my phone.
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody
What?
or something had torn up her camp?
Ah!
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard
What?
me. The radio connection we had was really bad.
Cool.
In fact, she
I'm
rattled off
excited
the
now.
coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them into my GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she
That's
said
literally
she was
not
at
what she
Green
said.
Trigger Rock, but I could
She
be
said
wrong
4
about that,
hours.
too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike.
Maybe, that
I'm
would
still
make
waiting for a
sense.
chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Green Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out
Nope.
like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
Oh my god, and my entire, like, inventory thing looks... That's so cool! What do I have? Oh, a necklace thing still? What? So this is the first one where you switch perspective? Okay, that's cool. Alright.
Too soon to check that off.
I didn't even read what it said. That's cool. So I know they do this in other ones. The one I'm thinking specifically of is one that we'll get to eventually that is also on an island, weirdly enough. That I do own because I bought it in time. But, okay.
Hey, what's up?
Are you familiar with
Yeah,
a
I mean,
place in the
that's what
jungle
I'm
around here
interested
called
in.
Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard
Well,
of
maybe
it,
you
trust
shouldn't
me,
listen to
there's no such
Nancy, because
place.
literally all I heard was Gur Rock. It could be Tiger Rock.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get to get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive 'em into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
Will you provide the bait?
Just so happens I got their favorite food.
So I have to
Here.
fish.
Ulua are big shorefish. Real good eating.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
Well, I guess we're going fishing? Not immediately, though. What in the world?
Whoa, earthquake!
Well, that was interesting and worth. What is this? What is this? Oh, no. I don't have any clue what that could possibly be. Well, are we going fishing? Is that what we're doing now? We're going...
Hey,
Hello?
Joe. Ready
Who
for
are
another
you?
lesson?
Thought I'd give you a chance to catch a few without me.
I was out there at dawn, and I'll be back out there at dusk. I'll get my rides in, don't worry.
Must get pretty boring having to teach newbies like
Forgot
us
they were
day in and
actually
day out, huh?
surfing.
No, it's fun. I like turning people onto surfing, especially guys. You're doing great, so's your brother. In fact, he hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
You feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
I love earthquakes. It's like standing up on a big, huge roller coaster.
I have been in an earthquake once, and it was awful. It wasn't a very big one, granted, but no thank you.
You're not concerned about the damage they do?
What good does being concerned do? Look, until somebody figures out a way to stop earthquakes,
Yeah,
they're gonna
good luck.
happen. So I say, why not enjoy them?
Oh, I don't know, maybe the fact that everything collapses and people die?
Are Frank
There
and
is
I your
that.
only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
How's your dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay, I guess. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf.
His
As
island?
far as I'm concerned, we got everything
We're on
we
the
need.
big one, right? It's not his island. Let's not talk about her mother just in case.
What do you think about all this
So
Kane
maybe don't
Ocala
ask.
stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about
It's
what
a
it's doing
research
up there.
center.
Then something goes wrong
That's
with
not
the
that
pineapple
weird.
crop. Coincidence? I don't think so.
I mean, they are
I mean,
working on plants,
Kane
though.
Ocala
So
has shown
that's
up
a
before
that's
when
a
somebody
fair point.
endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
He showed up before? When?
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Kane Ocala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying that sometimes people, especially superstitious people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Kane Ocala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work.
Uh-oh. I made her angry, that was bad. So, I guess I go down here to fish? Okay, let's do some fishing, why not? That looks delicious. How am I supposed to know when I get the right fish? How am I supposed to know when I get a fish?
1 Ulua down, 5 to go.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sure. Well, okay. Let's keep going then, I guess. Oh my goodness, one more. This is taking far too long. And frankly, I don't know if it's worth it. It probably is. It'll get me something, but like, oh my goodness. Can I stop fishing yet, please? I can! Sweet. Okay. Well, with that, everyone, we have all the fish we need, and I think we're going to save whatever is behind Big Island Mike's counter for next week. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. This one is interesting so far. I can give it that much, but let me know what you think down in the comments down below. If there's anything, like, super major that I've missed thus far, I don't think so. Like, I don't think there's much more for me to check off, but let me know what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I do Nancy Drew every Tuesday, a whole bunch of other stuff on my channel as well, and I will see you next time.